I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Where I would rather be on this day than here with you guys.
I got a couple other places, but this is not bad either.
You know, I got a couple other places, Ernie? Got a couple other guys.
You know what I got for Christmas this morning?
Yeah. What'd you get?
Not a dang thing.
No? No gifts?
I'm Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't get gifts.
Oh. Well, it sure is great to be here and be watching NBA hoop, isn't it, fellas?
It is, buddy. It sure is.
Well, I appreciate the helicopter, Santa, that you got me today.
It wasn't Santa. That was me.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, no problem. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Well,
lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me.
He is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish, Ernie. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot, and sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So for me, I bowl a perfect game twice in my life. I'm only using right hand. You need that rest.
That was the worst analogy I ever heard in my life.
No. Yeah, I think so too.
I think made the most of it. You know, I saw his coach on the sideline calling plays. He was waving his coach off, saying, "No, this guy's barbecue chicken. I'm gonna take him to the hole."
Or the three-pointer, you're playing in a game, Shaq, that you guys got to town and you just stayed in the room. I thought that was very impressive.
I sure did.
That's all you did. You just went to the hotel, checked in, and say, "I'll see you Saturday night."
But I considered the city the room.
Shaquille stayed in the room, but Shaq was partying like a bug.
Like, he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like, he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it, before the guy thought it was a thought.
Wow. It's like an extraordinary basketball IQ.
Yes.
Do you have a high basketball IQ, Shaq?
No, didn't need one, Ernie. Do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
not
by
underrated.
default, he is underrated because we don't talk about him a lot.
Well,
Who doesn't?
We don't.
Okay,
we do.
They're not commercial guys, meaning they don't have TV. Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
He smells blood.
So just 7 points a quarter. That's all you were looking for.
Yes.
And how many rebounds per quarter were you looking for?
4.
But that gives you 16 rebounds instead of 10.
I smell blood, Ernie.
I'm going to change the subject.
Shaq.
I can't believe that you just promoted one of your products into discussion of what it takes to become a champion in the NBA.
I wasn't really promoting. I was just giving you a Shaq-nology.
That's his 12th promotion. I'm going to start promoting things.
I'm not promoting the Shaq.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time. Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called
me a one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen.
Injuries, I hated the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a brick wall, that's not a.
And man up.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a spelling of freak quite like that?
Yes. That's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian. Oh. I don't know if they're better players, but they're much more athletic. And already we've seen some jaw-dropping highlights.
More athletic than when you played?
Without question. But they're not better players, not better skilled players. But they definitely – it's like you think about this. In archery, do you have to be athletic?
I don't know. Ask Shaq. He's the archer.
And when you do your archery, do you have to be athletic?
Yes, because I shoot with my toes.
Well, there it is. End of my point.
I like that about his game.
How's his feet work?
Feet work is perpetuous excellence at its finest.
How's his footwork?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
That about does it, he used to say.
What?
You know what he used to say about free throw shooting? He called it the NBA's hidden way to score. You forget about free throw shooting a lot, don't you? The NBA's hidden.
It's hidden?
It's hidden.
How you'd underrated shooter, Carmelo Anthony.
Stop it. You named Carmelo before you named Dirk Nowitzki, before you named Damian Lillard, before you named Kevin Durant. I'll even put Jose Calderon.
Oh, you're kidding me. Over
Carmelo? Yes, all day, every day.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Give me a shooting contest, Jose versus Carmelo. I'm taking Carmelo every night.
You set it up. Jose, what's up, Papi?
May 23rd, Shaq.
May 23rd.
Is it me or is Anthony Davis retired? Come on, how can he not be on that list?
No, what we're
Not
talking about,
defensively,
well, he's a great defender.
He's an okay defender.
However,
not
he's a
great.
great defender, but I think
Stop it, Ernie.
because he's such an all-around player, we
Yes,
kind of take some of
stop
it.
it, Ernie.
Come on, he's
We're
gotta
taking
be-
some of it for
Got to
granted.
be on that
it,
list.
Ernie.
He's got to be on that list.
Ernie's on the list, okay.
just
He's on the
because-
list, Ernie.
Thank you very much.
But he's
Kenny.
not defense first. He's offense first. The guys that I name are defense first, then offense.
Thanks for joining us. Nobody's
on the
listening to
list.
that anymore. Thank you for putting Anthony Davis on the list.
on the list.
We'll see you later.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Incredible.
Is it just me, or are you trying to grow your eyebrow all the way across? It looks like you're well
know
on the
what?
way to having a unibrow.
I would love to get a unibrow because I think now, to be a great player, you have to have one brow.
Shaq,
No comment, Ernie.
appreciate that. As we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have
Basketball
no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily all that. And Ernie, I remember when you interviewed me when I was 18 years old. Thanks.
I remember that. Now, I had just started at Turner, went to San Antonio, and did a feature on Big Shaq.
Wow,
It
that's
was,
incredible.
It was.
Yeah,
I haven't
heartwarming.
changed at all, have I?
No, you still look beautiful.
I had more hair back
Good genes or good docs?
He's got good doctors. I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. I played with this guy. He's 275, 5% body fat. He's an absolute handful to deal with in the post and on the open floor. Still the best player in the game. Absorbs the contact without flinching, and still moves better than a lot of guys in the league.
Yeah, and if he played with you, he is getting older. So at least one.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 82 games. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
the
just
team.
we've done a lot of
We've
games
done more
in our
games.
role here in the
Right.
I
We get
misunderstood
2
you.
games a night,
there
remember?
on the set.
Yeah, anyway.
Definitely. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number 1, Steph Curry number 1A.
That's
Because
my alarm, Ernie.
I'm going to take the power forwards. Blake Griffin. And you know what?
He's one of the league's most physical players.
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Yeah, he's physical. He just gets thrown around a lot sometimes, but
Well, he's not physical then. Crazy.
no, but he throws it around too,
Oh,
man.
does not.
He throws it around.
Does not.
Yes, he does. He and Zach Randolph.
D-U-Z-N-O-T.
Yeah, I like
does
Zach.
not.
Yes, he does. Championships, college, player of the year, all those great things. One regret in my basketball career, not playing in an All-Star
You never
game.
played All-Star game?
Never played because there was a guy named John Stockton,
never
Magic
knew that.
Johnson at the point, and you never could break into those 2 guys and be a point guard.
You learn something new every day.
But our motto here on this show, no regrets.
I have regrets.
I don't.
I wish
Okay.
John Stockton got hurt one year.
How about our very high
Shaq has
basketball IQ? Shaq has it too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like it.
I went to BYB, Bust Your Butt University.